Or something. You are the king of beer pong. I don't know if we want to keep going and talking about that. What happened after you got shitty wasted after 12 games of beer pong and
cornhole, and then we played like 6 games of flip cup.
I think you ended up eating a sandwich off the floor or something.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Wasted.
Oh, we were wasted that night.
You were yelling at Josh because it was you and Josh in like the finale of beer pong, and then because he wanted to beat you,
yeah,
and he couldn't get you.
He couldn't get me.
And you were hollering something at him. I forget. Oh. Fucking come out here and face me.
Yeah, something like I don't know.
I'm the king.
It was something crazy. And then I found out he was puking, and then I felt bad immediately.
Then you started puking, I think.
No, I didn't puke that night.
You didn't?
No, I pissed on the floor that night.
I almost spit my beer out.
Fuck this floor, I'm the king.
So welcome to Do We Have a Point? Today we have a special guest. He's been on the show before. He was on our very popular episode, the Too Hot to Handle, when we was eating that hot shit.
Oh my God, I remember that.
Oh, that sucked.
That was
Andre Ogletree. Ogle or Ogle?
It's Ogle.
Ogletree.
But everybody says Ogle, and yeah.
There's some people do pronounce it Og or Og.
What about the OG tree?
OG tree.
OG tree.
Dre the OG tree.
That was so. Actually, my boy in the Army, he was from Louisiana. Biggest country ass dude I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
For fun, he used to pick things up and put them down. That's what he told us. Like refrigerators. He would just move them upstairs and move them back downstairs.
Whoa.
No.
I thought you meant just lift them a couple inches.
No. Like, just move for fun.
No.
But
that's a big dude.
He was the one that gave me the nickname OG Latree.
OG Latree. Nice.
Yeah. I like that.
Or when he gets drunk, Odom Trees.
Odom Trees.
He'd be like, Odom Trees, though.
Hey, a dude that big, from what I'm imagining, he can call you whatever he wants.
Yeah. You say yes, sir.
If you can strap a refrigerator to your back, or not even, and carry it upstairs, call me whatever you want, bro.
The coolest dude ever, but the scariest person to imagine with a gun in their hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't calm him down at all? Didn't focus?
No.
Smoke this real quick, man.
So now you're in the hot seat. We're not eating hot shit. I thought you want to do some, we got some Bean Boozled.
No, I'm good on eating shit again.
There's some hot stuff somewhere.
Yeah, we still got a whole bag of things that
we
Amanda
still got
gave
this
us.
box of shit, too. And
oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's just not good radio unless we got a big group of people eating hot shit and we're losing our minds.
Yeah. I still don't know how you handled that peanut brittle.
It fucking sucked.
It was hilarious, though.
It was.
I actually made the cookies on the back of that peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Yeah, they
That
were
habanero
fucking
peanut
good.
butter?
Were they?
Oh, yeah.
They were good.
They had a good little kick to them, but not like they weren't like the fucking peanut brittle.
Right.
Yeah, just like a little heat.
A little heat.
Yeah, a little peanut butter.
Yeah. Ooh,
that's hot. Ooh, get
Yeah,
another
they turned
nibble.
out really good. It was a good recipe.
That's dope.
It's super soft.
So what do you do? Where you from? You know, let the people know you.
Well, I am from Dayton, Ohio, whereas everybody else is from, I guess, from in here.
For the most part.
For the most part. Right now, I work for Roto-Rooter. It could be fun.
I guess you could say it's a shit job.
Yeah, it's a shit job sometimes. Sometimes it's
You
fun.
need some
Sometimes it's
dad
shit.
shoes.
Where's my New Balance?
Dad shoes.
You also spent a lot of time doing some pew-pew.
Yeah, in the military.
Yeah.
Yep, I was in the military for 6.5 years, and I was a combat engineer for 4 of it. And then after I got hurt to the Army's qualifications, then they made me a cook, and I hated my life after that.
What's a combat engineer?
Basically infantry with explosives. Yeah.
Nice.
But the real whole shebang of it is route clearance. So basically, we go look for IEDs.
Okay.
So our joke is
Clear the roadway.
we cover our ears and we just keep stepping until we find something.
In a suit, I would hope. Not just out there in some New Balance, just clicking around.
Just in our vehicles. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you look out for? Like just a hump in the ground?
Honestly, it's actually pretty crazy.
Disturbed
So
sand.
yeah, you go down these routes every day so much and so slow that you notice, like, if a rock was turned by like a degree, you'd be like, "Hey, that rock's not right today. We need to dig there."
Everybody hold.
Yeah.
So you got like brooms and shit. So you move the rock and you like broom a little bit,
I
or
wish
you
it
go
was
down there
like
just
that.
digging.
No, we got vehicles that dig for us.
Oh, okay.
That
yeah.
way we're somewhat safe.
That's gooder.
You're 10 feet away from a 30-foot blast.
Yeah,
It's all
I
right.
mean, nothing's really safe from those blasts, but I'd rather be in an up armored vehicle than
Oh, yeah.
a regular ass Humvee just waiting to get destroyed.
I've seen
Yeah.
my buddy was in a Humvee and went over one, and he was the only one that survived out of it.
Yeah.
And he showed me, he somehow got the pictures, and
Oh, it's not fun.
there was the pools of blood, but it did to the Humvee itself was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Shattered
Oh
it.
yeah.
Like it was a piece of paper. Just
Yeah.
I mean, our vehicles, so you have to climb up into the vehicles that we drive around in. And I was in Afghanistan, not Iraq. So a little different area.
protecting those poppy fields.
Yeah, definitely. So one day we got blown up, and I'm talking like I'm eye level with the back door. I walked out of there like there was nothing. Like just step straight out, even with the ground.
So like the tires were down.
Oh, the tires were gone.
Gone. Yeah.
It's so
It's a sled now.
when you're in it,
Yeah, pull it.
when you're in it, it's like, oh, that sucked. Like the first thing you check is your balls.
Yeah.
Yep, they're still there. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
okay,
good.
I'm good. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Fuck if I have legs or not. I still have my dick.
My left arm's not here anymore. Let me use my right arm. Yeah, still got my balls. Yeah, all
I'm
right.
still a man according to the Army. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
But to watch one go off at a distance, like one time our lead truck got hit, and like it's weird. Like the hood of the vehicle just shot straight in the air, and it came down like a feather. Now I wouldn't have been under that feather because it would have crushed you.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No falling,
Yeah.
you know,
The heavy ass
200
feather.
pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you just see a big ball of dust, and then you wait for the dust to clear, and you go, "Hey, you all right there?" Yeah, we're good. God, okay.
Got smoky for a second. That was loud.
Lost
Yeah.
visual.
Yeah. So yeah, I had interesting time in Afghanistan. It was fun, terrible, and fun and terrible, all in the same.
Got a bunch of buddies
Oh yeah,
still
Oh,
from over
yeah.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
we all still kind of talk to each other. That's why I like the military. It's a brotherhood, man. Like we all are still cool. Like we could all just one day just meet up, and we all would just start off where we left off.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
So
You game online with them at all, or
a couple guys I do. Everybody kind of does their own thing, but if I needed one of them, they would help me out.
yeah,
So it's pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
they kind of all around.
Yeah, everywhere,
Yeah.
everywhere.
There's Tex. I don't know exactly where he's from. Nash. He's from Nashville.
Was it Brooklyn from Georgia?
Yeah.
didn't make any sense to me.
Did you see that that tornado that went through downtown Nashville? It was last week sometime.
No, I didn't hear about that.
I didn't either until I was watching TikTok, bro. Getting my
Goddamn
news.
media not telling us shit.
And yeah, there was this. It was somebody filming, and they were in this condo. There were, I don't know, it looked like they were like 15 stories up at least, and their condo was all glass. They were in this high rise, and you just see this big old spinny, windy thing right in the middle of the city, and she like, I guess there was like a walkway that is outside. It's open air. Hail was just hitting, just going nuts. I didn't hear anything about it.
If it's all glass, that's the last thing I do is grab a fucking camera and go towards it.
Yeah.
What? Well, I mean, the whole building is. It's not glass.
Well, you said glass. That's why I was like, if your whole like building like surrounded with glass, and it's like I ain't going anywhere near.
Yeah, but I don't think they build high rises with just regular glass. It's got to be some sort of
plexi or
form-
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's somewhat reinforced, but
still,
it's a fucking tornado. It's still going to do some damage with that glass.
If it picks up a cow, it's going through your house.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
for sure.
They could shove like a 2x4 through a fucking brick wall. Like,
Yeah.
plexiglass ain't that strong.
Hey,
yeah, they say
yeah.
a piece of straw can go through your hand.
You probably
Yep.
shouldn't be up in a skyrise at all. You should probably be down on the ground.
Yeah, especially when the sirens go off. Down elevator.
I
don't even know if I want to be in the elevator. I might take my fat ass down the steps.
I don't know how old I was, but I was in
If I got to
Hawaii.
run after that, I'm gonna be out of breath by the time I really have to run.
Yeah, that's true.
Taking
That's
that
true.
elevator, taking my time.
we
Saving
were
my energy.
like, I think we were coming back from Japan or something. I don't know, but we were in Hawaii, and my parents, like, we were staying at one of these hotels, and we were like, I don't know, like 10, 15 stories up or whatever, and a typhoon had come through. I was like, I don't know, 6 or something. My parents were outside on a balcony, just like
Hell
checking
yeah.
out a typhoon. Yeah, I was flipping out. All the power was out and shit. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Get inside.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dumbasses?
And then now you find yourself doing the same thing when we get some bad weather. You go, oh, so that's what they were doing.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to go outside.
When the Dayton tornado came through here, it only missed us by 7 streets,
Right.
and we're standing at the front door like, ooh.
Oh, yeah. I was less than a mile from Westbrook,
Mm-hmm.
and I was standing outside. You know, I was grabbing flashlights from my van just in case. And I'm like, hey, y'all might want to go downstairs because, you know, all that crazy ass rain we just got? Yeah, none of that's happening no more.
Yeah, dead silent. All of a sudden, you're like,
Get downstairs.
oh.
Yeah.
That was actually the scary part. That was that.
The silence,
The
the
trees
calm.
are falling over, and all of a sudden,
Just nothing.
nothing.
So,
Okay.
so now I do understand the silence before a storm
Yep.
because that shit's nuts.
And then the
Yeah.
train comes through. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, the tornado is on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
That fucked us up.
It was crazy because like I'm right next to the Clayton Fire Department, and I mean you just heard them whipping out of there all night. Like Jesus Christ. So
Wow.
then the next day, we actually tried to get in a Trotwood. It took us an hour to get in a Trotwood, and it took us an hour to get out of Trotwood.
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy.
Blocked off roads, redirected traffic.
Oh yeah, and then we came down here to Shoot Mill, and you could see where the tornado was spinning the grass.
Yep.
And it was like,
Sweet.
holy fuck.
It just grabbed that intersection, all the lines, and just twisted them.
Yep.
And from here, it looked like a UFO was landing. It was just these big, giant waves of
Yeah.
green, red, yellow, orange, purple.
Oh yeah.
It was gorgeous to
No,
watch.
it was dope because I was standing on the back of my porch, and you know Inglewood's kind of a little elevated from
Yeah.
down here, and I was just seeing all these sparks and colors. I'm like, holy shit, that's pretty dope. Is that the lightning? No, it's the power lines.
Power lines, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was 7 streets up right here.
I've got so the table I'm making is made from the wood that was from the trees that were down from that tornado. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I,
Yeah.
I still stand by it that they need to rebuild and rename the living room into Titty Twisters. That is a lost opportunity.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
The Dixie Strip's gone now.
I mean,
There's
there's
no
nothing.
titty bars left.
No, there's nothing.
You got to go all the way down to Miamisburg and Centerville.
Yeah, Harem's gone. No, you don't have to.
Don't have to.
Because there's some hood spots that I just got hip to. You don't want to be in there, but
I kind of do now.
Especially my white ass. No. What is it like? There's one called like the K, I think. The K. It's like a letter.
Maybe the one I'm talking about is Jeans. It's right next to Molly, and my buddy was like, "Let's go in there," and I'm like, "All right, whatever," you know. And you know me, I'm heavily mixed. I have a white side and a black side. That night, I was on my black side.
Let's do it.
The funny thing is, the only white girl in there was the plug. She was selling everybody weed. Swear to God.
What?
Swear to God. Like this, she was just pulling this massive bag of weed out and selling it to people. It was nuts.
Huh.
Please,
Nuts.
if you're listening to this, none of this happened. Don't rate the place. We're making shit up.
It was nuts.
I ate a stripper's pizza one time and had then left the strip club.
That's not the word I thought you was going to use.
On the way there, so it was somebody's birthday, and everybody wanted me to drive, and I said 1, 2, 3, not it, and took a shot, and so I wasn't driver, and so we get there, and I get fucking foobarred, and I start eating strippers' pizzas.
Nice.
like-
It's a fun night.
They
Yeah.
set it down. You just walk by and snatch it.
Yeah, I'm like, that's my
By the
pizza.
way,
I'm like,
Nice.
cool.
have you guys been to Miami Valley Sports Bar recently?
Not since they reopened.
Dude, it looks nice in there.
It is nice. Yeah.
I just
And-
don't like that place.
And their pizza is fucking good.
What?
$10 pizzas.
It's not like Tony's frozen
It's
pizza.
probably-
No,
is.
it's not. No, it's not.
Oh, sorry. It's
They
bruschetta
hand
or
make it
whatever.
now.
Not bruschetta.
DiGiorno. Tombstone.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
No, I mean whatever they hand make it now. And
Like with dough and shit?
I think the dough's pre-made by somebody, but like they put the toppings in on.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
Huh.
Hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
$10.
nice though. All remodeled with like the stone around the pillars
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
yeah.
It is cool.
The bar looks dope.
Yeah.
The bar looks really
It
dope.
looks like they have a lot more room behind the bar.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
It's cool.
definitely. Yeah, they were running like what four bartenders behind it, and then they have the other bar
Just the beer.
in the corner. Yeah,
The tiki bar.
and
Ray
they're
Crafts.
and
Yeah.
the one of the girls told us that they're remodeling the patio area too.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So it
The-
might be even more dope.
That's always been my
Jesus.
go-to.
I ain't gonna
bar.
lie, I like going there, and then after they close, going to Cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't like strip clubs.
I don't like strip clubs neither, but it's just like I'm not ready to go home yet. So
Yeah, and they're open.
Fine, I'll look at some more titties.
I like their punching machine. That's
Yeah.
fun.
yeah,
Go in there and do the punching machine.
I love it when the guy's trying to show off and he misses the back completely and nails the wall behind it.
Ow.
I like when the guys are showing off and their girl comes up and hits harder than they do.
That too.
That is hilarious.
I've seen girls come up and they're like their heels and
Yeah.
kick the bag
Yeah.
harder than some dudes.
Yep.
Like, ooh. All right.
Well, kick's
Yeah.
always going to be harder than a fucking punch.
I'm getting
It's
a
like,
dance from her.
Bah! Banging it down. Bring down that stiletto.
Oh
ho.
yeah.
Fucking stuck in the bag.
So is all the Austin Landing bars just done?
Pretty much. I know, was it Bar 45's closing?
Yeah.
Or it has closed.
No,
It
it
ha-
closed.
yeah,
They were
closed.
selling it,
Yeah.
which is crazy because they were making mad money.
Oh, yeah.
The staff
Especially the
hated
fucking
it
price they had.
Really?
over there. Yeah. They were making mad money, but I don't know exactly what happened, but the staff, I think they maybe walked out or something. I don't know. I was
Huh.
working at that theater right next door,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and I'd go in the back and talk to them and stuff, like out in the smoking patio or whatever.
Right.
They fucking hated it, all of them. They were overworked. They wouldn't hire anybody.
Oh, well, I could definitely see them being overworked. Because I mean, they had live bands come in,
Mhm.
and easily 200 to 300 people in that small little area.
Like 2 bartenders to handle it.
Yeah,
all.
and 2 bartenders on each bar.
I went in there multiple times, and I would wait 15, 20
yeah.
minutes before anybody would talk to me.
Oh yeah,
So
easily.
Sam and I went
Yeah.
there and got no, it wasn't. Was it? That was me and Jen. We went there and we waited almost 20 minutes before we even got a fucking menu.
yeah.
And it's like, all right, it's like 4:30. You guys should be starting your game, going for the night rush.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah. There was another bar up there too, though.
I'm trying to think of what is
Chewy's
Bar
has a
Louie's.
bar.
Bar Louie.
Bar Louie's,
Bar Louie.
yeah.
That they not all of them, but for the most part, the business itself has went under.
It just went under.
They were expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for their $1 Bud Light nights.
And
Those were cool.
what was the one at the Green?
The
Adobe Gillis.
Adobe Gillis, yes,
Yeah,
where
they-
there were cops there every night.
Oh yeah, and people
Why?
Fights.
rooftop
Really?
bar, and so you can like hang out on top, people throwing shit.
It was a crazy bar. Some dude, like, they opened and some dude jumped off, killed himself. Like, the first, like, few months they were open. It was just always crazy there. It's a fun time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
the fishbowl drinks, but they were actually like this, like a foot wide.
Oh,
It's
dude.
sweet because it was all, like, open air, and you can be on the dance floor, like,
Yeah.
kicking it and feel the breeze.
What happens if it rains?
Well, it was like
They had a long
so
slope.
you have your building, you have the
Uh,
room, and then they've got the patio on the outside of the room,
Okay.
and they can close off the patio on the outside,
Okay.
but they can
Yeah.
open that up
So
too.
speaking of fish bowls, when I went to Vegas, we went to this candy store, and
Uh-huh.
downstairs it's just a big giant candy store with every candy you can find.
I know where you're at.
You go upstairs and they got a chocolate bar with whatever chocolate you want, and then they have off to the right a bar that makes candy drinks,
Jolly
Nice.
Rancher shots.
Jolly
and-
Rancher shots and shit. But they have these big fish bowls. They're like $76 for one, but
What?
you need like 5 people to drink it.
That's too much sugar, dude.
Dude,
I would die.
I was watching a dude make one, and he basically it's a half a bottle of everything in there.
Fuck that, dude. No way, Jose.
I looked at that and I was like, I'm not trying to get that fucked up.
Right. Your night's done. You
Yeah,
better
but
finish
You're
your
in
night
Vegas,
right there.
I'm
You
good.
have to.
Oh man.
I'm good.
Did you have a good time out there?
Oh, I had a great time, dude. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome out there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They
Fucking
want to move
awesome.
out there. They've been talking me
I
into it.
low key would move out there.
Yeah.
There's always something to do.
There's
plenty of
always-
work out there. I mean, it's-
Always something to
and
do.
it's roughly the same in like the economy wise as far as like housing and groceries and shit to do.
Yeah.
It's about the same price. It's almost dead even.
Yeah, it is almost that even. Like, cause
You get a 3-bedroom apartment out there for $1,000 a month.
Yeah,
on the
'cause-
nice side.
my sister lives out there, and she's renting a really really nice house. Like, it looks like shit from the outside
Yeah.
because they're all that fucking
Stucco.
stucco shit.
Yeah.
With the clay tile roofs.
Yeah, the porn style houses.
Yeah.
But when you go inside, you go, holy shit!
Oh yeah.
Like, this is nice.
they put the money on the
Yeah.
inside, not the outside.
Yeah,
We were looking at a house over there, and same kind of deal, and it was like $600 a person, maybe less. And
Yeah.
yeah, super nice on the
I
inside,
mean-
super roomy.
the only thing that was weird, which is not weird because it's in a fucking desert, but
Yeah.
everybody's grass is rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you don't have to mow.
There's a couple places there
You
that
don't-
they put
yeah.
in sod and shit, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
But I told my sister, I was like, man, if you bought this house, I would turf the whole backyard.
Turf it,
Oh,
fuck
yeah?
yeah.
Because you can't do nothing in your backyard.
And
You
you're not
barbecue
gonna
without
spend
having
all
to
that
worry
money
about
on
ruining the
water
grass.
either.
Well, yeah, you can barbecue, but if your patio's not big enough, you can't hang out outside.
Yeah,
and a lot of them are just a slab on the back.
Yeah, just a slab on the back, and then I'm talking about chunks of rock, like lava rock.
Yeah. yeah.
So you try to step out there, and you're like, oh, I hope I don't break my ankle.
The flights out of there are super
Flights
cheap.
in and out suck though. because
Yes.
since you're in that canyon valley, it's just that crosswind is a motherfucker.
Oh
You
yeah.
come into the airport, you're just all over the place. It's just turbulence 30 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
But you could fly to Lake Tahoe from there for like 60 bones,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Lake Tahoe.
But I will
Yeah.
tell you, like, when it's 60 degrees there,
It's cold.
it's low key chilly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't wear. I mean, there was people wearing shorts, but you can't wear shorts. It's way too cold.
Brad would.
Oh, I still.
Like, and here's the crazy thing. So we went out to Red Rock Canyon while
Yep.
we were there.
Did you do that $15?
No. hell
Oh, no, that was fucking worth it. I was
Well-
like, I don't want to pay something I can see right here, but you get up on it, you're like, oh.
Well, no, we kind of just went late in the day because we had been partying all fucking night. And it was 60 degrees, and it felt like it was 20 degrees because there's nothing around you.
Oh, yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing to absorb that.
Yeah. And then when it gets dark, it looks creepy. Like, Hills Have Eyes creepy.
Super
So it's like,
dark.
let's get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Watch out for the wild donkeys.
They have wild donkeys out there?
Oh, yeah. Burros and wild horses.
Oh,
They say that. They have signs all over the place when you're driving along. It says, keep an eye out.
yeah.
And then you don't see any.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wild horses, though, are sweet. Driving through Utah when we were
Yeah,
going to
stallion.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They were just like, so, like, there's this highway that we're on, and then fucking 20 football fields away, there's these, like, cliffs or whatever, and then grass and horses just fucking running right next to us, basically. Well,
Yeah,
Neat.
I've been thinking about moving out to Montana. Like, dude, you can go out there and buy like 100 acres for like $10,000.
Yeah. It's
It's fucking. They're wanting people to move out there,
yeah.
and it's
one
dirt
of the
cheap.
least populous states because
Yeah,
there's nothing out there but just mountains and
mountains and
Glacier Lake. And
yeah,
There's a big wind farm thing going on over there. It's the biggest in the world. So there's jobs over there for that.
Oh, I mean, anywhere you move, you're gonna find a decent job. I mean,
as long as you're close to somewhat to the city,
Yeah.
unless you're wanting to be a farmer or rancher or
nah,
whatever.
fuck that.
yeah.
I want a bunch of land so I can shoot my guns and
Yeah.
go in the city and party.
Yeah. I don't know anything about a city in Montana. I think of Montana, I just think of Yellowstone. Like there's
Helena.
just park,
You-
you know.
Boise.
That's Idaho.
Idaho.
Oh, that's Idaho. No, what is it called? It's called Bozeman.
Bozeman. Oh, there's also Butte or Butte.
Butte. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
B-U-T-T-E.
Yeah.
Isn't that a tiny little town?
It is.
Yeah, yeah,
But it's a tourist stop because you go, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but
I'm in the butt.
one of my NCOs lives out in Montana, and it's like everywhere you look is like a greeting card for
oh yeah, it's fucking
mountains.
gorgeous
It's
out there.
gorgeous, and then like the fishing and hunting out there, so fucking dope, man.
Dude, I'm going to Oregon in 3 weeks.
Again.
And it's just fucking glorious like that. There's mountains everywhere,
Yeah,
vineyards everywhere, blueberry farms everywhere, weed farms everywhere. It's just fucking beautiful. And waterfalls everywhere. It's just
and I know how you are about
Mecca.
your waterfalls.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You love your waterfalls.
gotta go chase them waterfalls, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, I low key wanted to jump off that one in Tennessee until they told me how many people died doing it.
Right, yeah. I don't know. I was looking over the edge, and I wanted to do it too until I looked over the edge. That was pretty high.
Yeah, because at first they were like, "Man, it doesn't look that big from the pictures," and you get over and you're like,
Oh.
"Yeah, my dick just went into my belly button."
Yeah. What were they saying about like? Isn't it like the water's so heavy that it pulls you under? Like there's an undertow.
No,
or
they're-
like,
yeah. If you don't jump far enough out, it's like
Yeah.
it's killed people.
It
It's
just
killed.
grabs you and pulls
drowned
you
'em.
underneath the actual falls and just beats you
Yeah.
and keeps you under the water.
yeah.
It's killed people. It's killed dogs. It's
Yeah. Fuck that.
not.
We did something stupid though. There was a
Oh,
rock
yeah.
that was facing it, and I was laying on top of this rock, laying over the side. We
Yep.
climbed up.
Me
They
and
were
him
yelling at us, "Get down!"
Oh, we were slipping and slide. Like if it was pretty bad, but
It was stupid.
it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'd do it again.
Yeah. Gotta get that shot, man. I got a good picture from
Oh
it.
yeah.
That was sweet.
We didn't have anything cool like that at Norris Lake.
I bet you we could have found something.
I'm sure if we had a little bit more time in the day when we had the boat
Yeah.
rental.
Yeah.
We only did
Yeah.
like maybe a quarter to almost a half of that lake.
And it was
Yeah.
kind of chilly too.
It was chilly.
Oh, we was all windburned.
Yeah.
I was glad that you were sober because
Oh, your ass falling asleep and spilling beer all over me.
we definitely got lost. We
Oh, yeah.
definitely got lost.
Had to be the navigator.
Oh yeah, I did fall asleep. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
to
you
spill your
did.
beer.
A couple times.
A couple times.
And you'd wake up. Oh, chug a beer. Keep going. You fall asleep again.
Oh, then you on the fucking the tube.
Oh, yeah.
my god.
Oh, you went. bloop.
I knew it was gonna
Fell
happen.
right in.
I was like, bro,
Just face planted.
this is
the
not a
fucking
good
water.
idea. And I was trying to tell him how to hook it up. He was like, no, just hold on to the thing. I said, bro, that's not what that's for.
No, you're going to pull me right off
Yeah.
of it.
So, just so everybody knows who's never held on to one of those things on behind the boat, let go when you go underwater because you start going deeper.
The drag force pulls you under.
Because I was like, I'll just hold on and eventually pop up. And I go, no, that's not happening.
They ain't going fast enough for that.
Start skiing on your feet.
Yeah.
I know what you were imagining. You were too drunk.
I
There
was
no way.
way too drunk. I was
He's
the
just
only one
woken
who
up from his nap.
At least you got in. Yeah, nobody else
Yeah,
would get in.
everybody was being a pussy about getting in.
It's cold, bro.
It wasn't. The water wasn't cold though.
No?
No, it felt like a warm bath.
Well, it was still like it was what nearing the end of summer, so yeah,
Yeah.
it had
Yeah.
a few months of heat on it. That little bar we stopped at, that floating one.
Oh, that was pretty dope.
That was
That was
cool.
awesome.
That was pretty
Yeah.
dope. They had some mean chicken. I ain't gonna lie.
And they were like, yeah, you can go get your cooler or bring it in. Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, don't make multiple trips. If you're gonna bring beer, bring a lot so you don't have to keep going in. And
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
that was dope. That was dope.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it was fun having Rydell out there though.
Yeah.
He's fucking
The rare appearance.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
DJ Rydizzle.
yeah. I'm hoping my bachelor party's just as fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
If my cousin can ever figure it out.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I left the group because everybody was like, "Get the fuck out the group," and I was like, "All right, cool."
And like 3 things have been said since.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's like, when is it? Nothing.
right.
Where is it? Crickets.
Yeah,
God. I'm like, I'm not the best man. I can't do this right now.
yeah. No, I feel
Best
you.
man, what are you doing?
I've told him like the past 3 weeks, bro. You got. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. I'm like, I'm gonna end up fucking doing this thing myself,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
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 or I'm gonna hire Daniel because he's pretty good at it.
So much work, man. That house though for the bachelor party I did put together.
Oh, yeah, that was
that
dope.
was cool.
So I
The
was
3 levels was a bit of a bitch. But
yeah,
Yeah, imagine walking up and down the stairs 3 times while we're at the bonfire with shots. I don't know how I did it.
and coolers going up and down. You got to
Yeah.
go through
Oh,
the.
yeah.
You're on the top floor. You got to go down to the second floor, down to the third floor, out to that patio, then down a walkway to get to the fire ring. Then you had to bring it all the way back
Cool
up.
story though. We had a 3-story house with 3 balconies with a little bonfire area. It was a 5-boat dock,
One,
double
2, 3,
decker dock.
double-decker dock.
Double decker. I think it could hold 4 boats, and it had the slide off the top with the little water jet
Yeah,
on it, so you didn't like burn
slide.
your ass.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it was dope.
So
Also-
bad.
That's not the only house that looks like that. So I was looking just to see if we go again. I was looking for similar houses. There's one that actually has a paved path all the way down to the dock.
Well, that would have
and-
been nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah, and I think you can rent a golf cart to go up and down it.
Oh, yes.
But if we ever do something like that again, I say we just bring rope, tie 2 ropes, for one from the top story all the way to the fire pit. That way we can just send a cooler down.
Put a basket on it. Yeah, coolers. Hey, why not? I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Pulley system,
Make
just
it
pull
taut
it back.
enough. It's gonna be super tight though. Oh, we could do the ratchet straps.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ratchet
Yeah.
that cooler right back to the top.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Down. We got to
Yeah.
stay for like a week though.
You can
Gonna
also
take a
buy
minute.
land at Norris Lake for like
$1 million.
like 40,000,
Yeah.
and like at the lake, like on it.
Some of those mansions, holy shit.
Yeah.
Fucking nice.
Fuck you. I low-key want a lake house now.
I've always wanted a lake house.
Yeah,
man.
I
That's
mean, I
my
have to,
retirement
yeah.
plan, dude. On the lake, there's nothing like going out on the lake 7 a.m. Nobody's out there, and the water is just like glass, and you get a jet ski and just you go like 90, dude, and then get right to the middle of the lake and just stop, and it's so quiet. All you hear is the bloomp.
The
From,
fish.
like, No, you hear like the waves up against your jet ski. That's
Yeah.
it. And the rest is silent.
I mean, we got to
Peace.
I say
man.
we get a group boat. That way, when we go down places like
houseboat.
that,
like a pontoon.
like a pontoon. That way, when we go down there, we don't have to fucking rent one, and we can stay out there as late as we want.
Josh is
Who
looking
wants
at
to buy
getting
one?
a pontoon. Josh is looking at getting a pontoon, but
We all know Josh is the one who's going to buy the pontoon.
yeah, well, he has got no room at his house for it, so he's gonna have to put an extra little paved spot so he can park a boat next
I
to
mean,
his house.
he can buy it and always keep it at my house.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of room.
Josh.
Or he can store it at the lake. I mean,
Yeah, that
so it's-
works
It's
too.
already
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly-
but why pay for storage for 6 months when you can just drive it and put it at Dre's house?
Yeah.
True.
And we can also go on the lakes here.
Yeah.
We got a couple.
Honestly, I think it would be dope to go up to Lake Erie.
Yeah. Dude, like
I ain't doing no
I want to
fishing
go
out
to
of
the
that lake.
Upper Peninsula.
Why not?
In Michigan.
Ugh.
Not on the edge. You go in the middle, jackass.
Still, that water's heavily polluted from all the fucking big tankers.
Yeah, but
and
no,
shit.
when you get out in the middle, it's
Give
kind
me
of
one of those
diluted.
blue beers.
Yeah, same here. It kind of dilutes itself out. Because I know, I mean, and if you don't go to Lake Erie where Cleveland is, you're good.
Oh yeah, you go more towards the Sandusky side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Put-in Bay area.
Yeah, I'm putting bait out. I think I've been there like 8 times.
I've never been there.
It's, I mean, you'd have a blast. I mean, it's a fun
Yeah.
time. I just,
You can just
Been
only
there
do it
so
so many
much.
times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Island
You've been going
life.
on a lot of trips lately.
Dude, I love traveling, bro.
Yeah, this will be your
I do
second trip to
too.
Oregon since we started the podcast.
Single, I don't have 4 stepkids to take care of, so
That is
that's
true.
That is very true.
save a lot of money and time, man. Got to get going, see the world.
Which redhead are you on now?
Got no prospects, nothing going on. Yep, no new redheads.
Was the date you
What's
went on?
wrong
Was she a
with
redhead?
redheads?
Nothing's wrong with redheads except for my track record with redheads.
The ones that Daniel dates? There's a lot wrong with them.
Still attracted to redheads.
My
Redheads
redhead
out
is
there.
okay.
What did we say? We said a couple podcasts ago, like about crazy women, crazy redhead women,
Bitches be crazy.
and you were like, this one's not crazy. I was like, she's fucking married, Brad. How dare you? Point is
crazy
invalid.
to get married. It'll happen to you one day. It's happening to Andre in October. Got the card right there.
I know.
Um,
Jesus Christ. I can't believe I'm doing it again.
She can't believe she did it again. I can't believe I did it for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
not doing it. I'm out.
I'd advise not
Getting
to.
my vaccine against marriages. Pfizer, bro.
So, has anybody been vaccinated?
Halfway.
Yeah. You got the zombie apocalypse?
I got my
Vaccine.
Fauci ouchie.
Yeah, they got the Pfizer.
I got the Pfizer Fauci ouchie.
Pfizer.
The half. I got the 26th. I got my second one.
I'm thinking about doing it.
Mine's tomorrow
Not
morning.
bad.
I'm not looking forward to the second one because everybody at work who's gotten it has gotten Pfizer and they've been going home sick.
It's so funny. So everybody that is of median age, which means to me under 70 years old and like above 30, has a rough time with it. My 95-year-old grandma, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
My mom didn't have an issue with it. She got tired, that was it. But there was a guy that went home today, sick, tired, and just exhausted from it.
Yeah.
It's different people, different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may get a reaction, you may not.
Honestly, I might sound a little stupid, but from all of the vaccines that the Army gives you, I don't even know if I could catch COVID.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I've heard that before.
I don't know.
You're vaccinated against shit that hasn't even been invented yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm vaccinated against like the fucking Black Plague. Like we haven't seen that in fucking thousands of years, and for some reason I'm getting it put in my fucking body.
Shoot him up.
Just in case. In case you time warp and go back to like the 1300s.
Here's your smallpox shot. We haven't had a case of that in 100 years. But
This one's for the sniffles.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here's your
I'll take a
polio,
Kleenex.
which is eradicated.
yeah.
Maybe
Here's your
not.
anthrax shot. By the way, sucks.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god, it hurts so damn bad. Like your arm goes numb. Like,
Is it like a 5-prong thing or a long needle?
No,
or
it's a regular needle. It's just when they put it in you, it instantly like your muscle tightens up and
it's like
like
fuck
you have
this?
to like you have to loosen your arm up and shit. It sucks.
Fuck. So how long does that last? Can you get anthrax now?
I doubt it. You get boosters like it's like a 6-step booster.
6 of those
Yeah.
fucking bastards?
Yeah, dude, it sucks. Like I've had Hep A, B,
Contracted?
not contracted.
Oh, okay.
The vaccine.
The vaccine. I think
Slept with Pam Anderson,
actually, I
her
think
sister.
one time I think I've been over vaccinated because one time
It breaks the needle off in your arm every time.
I was
Like,
a brand
he's
new
been stuck too many times.
I was a brand
The
new
skin is
private
steel.
at my duty station in Germany, and like 1 week they're like, "Hey, you got to go get your vaccine for or your Hep shot," and I was like, "Cool." And then the very next week, they're like, "Hey, you need to go get that again," and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if my body's processed the first one yet.
Right.
Are you sure?
Are you going to give me hepatitis?
Right. And then the smallpox shot. Oh, it's the worst. It scars your body.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like an 18 shot thing on your arm, and it fucking gets all gross and nasty.
Weird.
Everybody that gets that has a scar.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then TB is actually the weirdest one. So they go just under your skin and like fill your
A bubble.
skin bubbles. And if the bubble stays, you got TB. If it goes away, you ain't got TB.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So it's like a tester vaccine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking bizarre.
Yeah. It's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, with the COVID one though, it's the easiest one because you don't even feel it
Yeah.
at all. Like
Yeah.
I thought they didn't have a needle on it. He was just pushing against my skin with the head of the syringe. I was
Yeah.
like, am I getting the placebo? What the fuck?
Right.
And like 4 hours later, my arm started getting like a little sore. Like felt like
Yeah.
somebody gave me a froggy right on there. And I was like, okay, yeah, I got
Yeah.
I actually got a shot.
Yeah.
So did you stay in your car?
No, it was at the UD arena, and you had to get out, stand in line.
Okay.
But I was there 20 minutes.
That's not
And
bad.
15 minutes of that was the 15 minutes you have to wait after your shot.
Yeah.
So you walk in, you stand in line, and the line keeps right on moving. You go sign in, give them your ID and your insurance card. Then you walk down to the next line, and you find an empty seat. You sit down, and nurses are coming by constantly with carts. They see somebody new, they go, "Oh, your turn." And they stick you, and all right, hang out for 15 minutes, and then you can go.
I thought
Yeah.
it was kind of weird that when I signed up, they asked me for my insurance if I had some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a free shot.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing they are probably charging them in the background that we don't see.
Yeah, they probably are.
Because even on the website, when you sign up, it says if you don't have insurance, it's not a deterrent. Like you can still get your shot.
Yeah.
And then you say, "Oh, okay, yeah, I don't have insurance," and it says, "Oh, there's no appointments available." Then you go back and you say, "I have insurance." There's a lot of appointments available.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think I'm gonna sign up through the VA. That way, I don't have to go through all that.
Yeah.
yeah. I went through Premier.
I will
just
tell
went
you
to
the worst.
website,
I
and it
will tell
was-
you the worst
easy.
shot I've ever gotten though, other than anthrax, penicillin. Oh my fucking god! They don't call it the peanut butter shot for nothing. It has to go in
Peanut
your
butter.
ass,
Okay.
and it feels like they're pouring cement into your ass as they're. Yeah, it's
Oh.
weird, bro. It's weird as fuck. Like when they hand you, like, you're in line. There's like, the way the Army does it, there's like 60 dudes in one big ass room.
Yeah.
And they hand you this cold ass shot, and they say, "You better warm it up before we get to you." I'm O, so I know I'm good. They start with the A's. Sorry, A's. But yeah, you're sitting there trying to warm this thing up, and everybody has an ass cheek out. So just a room full of guys with an ass cheek out, and they go, "Hand me the shot," and they go, "Oh," and you go, "Are you done yet?" "Nah, this thing takes a while, bro."
Oh shit!
And you're sitting there like, "Don't cry, not in front of all these people. Don't cry, don't cry." It sucks.
Damn. I've
And
never imagined cementing my ass before
And
today.
it hurts for a good 2 to 3 weeks after.
Oh,
You're you're just leaning on the other ass cheek.
Yeah, like you know how when your butt hurts a little bit, you sit on one cheek or
Yeah.
you sit on the other. Yeah, that's how you're sitting.
that's how you can tell who the new guys are.
Yep.
They're
Yep.
all sitting off to the side. You're
Yep.
like, ah.
All butt hurt and shit.
Yeah, and then 3 days later, you go to your unit to where you actually start basic training, and you get the shit smoked out of you. So trying to do squats while your ass hurts, oh my god, oh man, it's terrible.
Oh, I'm glad I'm past the age of recruitment. So.
Yeah.
I don't think I
Not
could
for
do
the
that.
error. No, yeah, you are. Yeah. I think
I'm 37. I'm going on 38. They don't
They
want
just
me.
passed the thing where they don't want anybody older than 32 now.
32.
Like 27's like the optimal.
Yeah.
Not the optimal, but like the peak.
Yeah.
And then they'll accept it for a few certain.
Now, when I went
cases.
in, there was 43. And I'm telling you, we had guys who were 41, 42 years old, just starting a career in the military.
Wow.
And you go, "Hey, Grandpa, you going to be all right?"
Right.
And they look at you and say, "No." I know because I'm feeling the same way.
And I'm 20 years
and I'm
you're
fucking
younger.
18.
Yeah.
All right. We'll call this the end of the episode.
The end.
The end.
This is the end.
The end. The
Oh,
beginning of the
dear
ending of the
friend.
middle of the beginning of the end of our story.
This is the song that never ends.
Fuck no. I want to thank Andre for stopping in and chit-chatting with us, telling us about his Army stuff and
Oh,
wanting to move to
yeah.
Montana.
I'll definitely be back.
Yeah, you live right down the road. So
Yeah, so whenever you guys are ready for me to come back, I'll come back.
Yeah.
if the people like you, we'll have you on all the time.
That's fine. I'll
if
be
not,
your.
we'll probably still have you on all the time.
I'll put your permanent / not permanent co-hosts.
Yeah, when everybody else bails out, we're like, Andre.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, give us 7 out of 5 stars, if you will. And don't forget to tell your buddy, bring a friend all about us. Spread the word. Spread the gospel of do we have a point?
Spread your cheeks. Get that vaccine.
That's right. Right in the brown eye. Just,
Would it process quicker?
I don't
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. But imagine having that froggy punch feeling on your asshole.
You wouldn't want to poop for
Oh,
what,
God,
2
no.
weeks?
Woo!
Uh-uh.
Get vaccinated or don't. Do whatever you want to do. But yeah, also, if you want to get high, don't forget, go to empiredirect.com, order whatever the fuck you want. When you go to checkout, put in the coupon code .25 to get 25% off your entire order, and they'll deliver that shit to you.
To your doorstep.
Yay, yay.
Get high.
Delta 8 THC is legal, motherfuckers.
Smoke weed every day.
And do it through empiredirect.com.
Yeah.
125.
.25.
Yeah. I feel like we're like Snoop Dogg and
Wow.
all them promoting weed now.
I got my own.
Our
weed.
next step is to get Joe Rogan on the show.
I'll get him
He's
on.
beneath me. I don't know if I want him on here.
The description of our show is if you like Joe Rogan, you're
You'll
going to hate us.
Really?
Yeah.
That's our description.
Oh, well, fuck it. Let's get Seth Rogen then.
I'll take Seth.
Hey, we've given his company some money. We're stocked
We
up
own
in
stock. Seth, if you're listening, we own stock. Come on the show.
Yeah. Bring your bong or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
rip with you.
Snoop, you're
Snoop.
welcome too.
Willie, whatever. I don't care.
Whoever the fuck wants to come and just chill, let's go.
If you're an A-list
Yeah.
or B-list or even a fucking D-list celebrity, fucking help us out.
If you're on the local fucking semi-pro league for football, let's go, dude. Let's do it.
If you're on that rugby team that plays and practices across the street from my house,
Come on down.
come on over. All right, so we will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Mhm.